Breaking archives, AIN News, it's time to make a deal. Trump urges Putin to end Ukraine war or face sanctions. U.S. President Donald Trump has vowed to impose high tariffs and further sanctions on Russia if President Vladimir Putin does not agree to end the ongoing war in Ukraine. Writing on his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump said that pushing for peace was doing Russia and its leader a very big favor, while reiterating his claim that the conflict would not have started under his leadership. Trump previously stated he could negotiate a settlement to the war within 24 hours of taking office. On Tuesday, he told reporters he planned to speak with Putin very soon, warning that additional sanctions might follow if Russia fails to engage in peace talks. In a more forceful post on Wednesday, Trump wrote, "I'm going to do Russia, whose economy is failing, and President Putin, a very big favor. Settle now, and stop this ridiculous war. It's only going to get worse. If we don't make a deal, and soon, I have no other choice but to put high levels of taxes, tariffs, and sanctions on anything being sold by Russia to the United States and various other participating countries." The former president also claimed the war never would have started under his administration, urging a swift resolution, saying we can do it the easy way, or the hard way, and the easy way is always better. It's time to make a deal. Russia has not officially responded to Trump's remarks. However, Deputy UN Ambassador Dmitry Polyansky told Reuters the Kremlin would need clarity on Trump's terms before considering action. Meanwhile, pro-Putin voices within Russia have hinted at a shift in tone. Prominent state TV editor Margarita Simonyan recently suggested that Russia might consider halting the war along the current front lines, a move that has angered hardliners. President Volodymyr Zelensky, speaking at the World Economic Forum, emphasized the need for robust peacekeeping measures. He stated that any settlement would require at least 200,000 peacekeepers, including U.S. troops, to ensure a credible deterrent to Russia. It can't be without the United States, Zelensky said. Even if some European friends think it can be, no, it will not be. Ukrainians remain skeptical of Trump's approach, with many on social media criticizing sanctions as insufficient. Others expressed doubts about Putin's willingness to engage in genuine peace talks. The conflict, which began in 2014 and escalated into a full-scale invasion in 2022, has left Ukraine fighting to retain its territory. Putin insists that Ukraine accept Russian control over 20% of its land and abandon NATO aspirations, conditions Kyiv has rejected. Trump's comments on Truth Social also included an appeal to Russian citizens, couched in language acknowledging Soviet losses during World War II. While some analysts view his tone as conciliatory, others note his previous remarks suggesting he could understand Russia's concerns about NATO expansion, a position seen as sympathetic to Putin's narrative. As the war continues, Ukraine's leadership and citizens appear wary of empty promises. After years of conflict and failed peace agreements, many remain cautious about the prospects of a resolution, even with Trump's involvement. For now, both Moscow and Kyiv appear entrenched, with Russia's hardliners pushing for victory and Ukraine adamant about reclaiming its land. Whether Trump's proposed tariffs and sanctions could sway Putin remains uncertain, but the former president's positioning underscores the complexities of international diplomacy in the ongoing war. The Post, it's time to make a deal. Trump urges Putin to end Ukraine war or face sanctions appeared first on AIN News.